Even though the market of hypercars is getting extremely overcrowded these days, the Swedish company Koenigsegg remains the benchmark manufacturer in the segment. In this episode of Automotive Territory Daily News, we'll be exploring the entire lineup from the brand, which includes fans' favorite models, as well as the latest arrivals, which are here to establish unrivaled electrified performance, top speed, and grand touring domination. Subscribe to the channel if you want to learn about the latest car reveals without any delays. Let's start the engines. Koenigsegg Gemera. The world is welcoming Amira as the most powerful grand tourer, as well as the most impressive plug-in hybrid of all time. The Swedes have engineered a unique powertrain, which is comprised of 3 electric motors, a 15 kWh battery pack with 800-volt architecture, and a so-called tiny friendly giant 2.0-liter twin-turbo 3-cylinder, which also holds up to the zero-emission standards since it runs on clean ethanol or methanol. The combined power output of the system is beyond comprehensible: 1700 horsepower and 2581 pound-feet of torque. The Gemera can cover up to 31 miles in pure electric mode, but where it really shines is unstoppable GT cruising to the distance of 625 miles. The 4-seater interior offers perfect accommodation to the passengers, with memory foam heated sports seats, an 11-speaker sound system, and a set of screens for both front and rear occupants. With this hypercar, Koenigsegg is really aiming at ramping up their production rate, since the announced release number reaches 300 units. Koenigsegg Jesko. Named after the company's founder, Jesko von Koenigsegg, this hypercar succeeds the previous Agera model that finished production back in 2018. Obviously, it is made of the lightest carbon fiber and aluminum components, while the advanced aerodynamics of the body allows it to generate more than 2,200 pounds of downforce. The future record-breaking performance is credited to the further development of Agera's 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 that now makes 1,280 horses running on regular fuel and 1,600 horsepower and 1,106 pound-feet of torque when E85 is poured into the tank. The final performance touch is the new Lightspeed transmission, which has 9 speeds and 7 clutches, offers 21 possible gear combinations, and channels the might to the rear wheels. Koenigsegg Agera. Even though it was sold out years ago, Koenigsegg's first PHEV Grand Tourer is still in the production lines, with the last models, out of the 80 units limited edition, arriving by the end of 2020. The Agera is built over a carbon fiber chassis with aluminum honeycomb that integrates a 4 kWh liquid-cooled battery and a 22-gallon fuel tank. The body of the car is made from carbon fiber and Kevlar, while its hard target top can be easily removed and stored under the front hood. The powertrain of the Agera is represented by a version of the Agera's 5-liter V8 with smaller twin turbos and 3 electric motors, netting the total output of 1,500 horses and 1,475 pound-feet of torque. Instead of the traditional gearbox, the car is fitted with a Koenigsegg-developed direct drive transmission that allows for a pure EV mode and sends power to the rear wheels. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. Along with the Gemera Grand Tourer, in 2020, Koenigsegg lineup welcomes a new version of the Jesko hypercar that becomes even more aerodynamic, ensuring extremely low drag coefficient and dropping the downforce to 330 pounds. Instead of the rear wing, it gets 2 rear fins that stabilize the car at high speeds. The front louvers become smoother, while the side winglets and the front splitter are removed altogether. The Absolute also features a rear extension and a set of new wheels with removable covers. Mechanically, it gets no changes. being powered by the same combo of the 5-liter twin-turbo V8 and the light-speed gearbox. Koenigsegg Agera RS. It would be a disservice to the fans of the Koenigsegg brand not to mention in this review the company's most titled model of all time. The RS combines the best features of the Agera R, Agera S, and 1-to-1, and it was promoted by the creators as the ultimate drag tool. This model is powered by a 5-liter V8 that makes 1,176 horses and could be optionally equipped with a so-called megawatt package that boosted the output to 1,360 HP. Notably, even though the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus did manage to break the 300 mph speed barrier in 2019, till this day, the Agera RS is still officially regarded as the world's fastest production car. Unlike the French model, the RS successfully completed a two-way run and recorded 277 mph top speed. All in all, 25 units of the Koenigsegg Agera RS were produced, with the last one rolling out of the factory in 2019. Does Agera RS remain your favorite Koenigsegg till this day? Or do you think that the upcoming hypercars are much cooler? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Explore other 2020 lineups by clicking on the icons in front of you. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News and ring the bell not to miss the upcoming releases. Like, share, and come back soon.